there ever things you just choose to be extremely stubborn about? Because I have a big one. Honey, you got a big storm coming. My big one right now is that I have a computer, a MacBook Air, if you will. And this sucker, every time I try to turn it on, has a filing folder with a question mark on it. Do you see? This thing pops up and flashes at me every single time I turn my computer on. With my research I've done, it's a startup issue. And the thing is, you can go into the settings and the computer will tell you what the issue is, and then usually the computer will just fix it itself if you just do the follow the steps in order precisely. The thing is that I choose to be very, 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 very stubborn about things that are just really fucking stupid. This is the 5th attempt of me shutting down and trying to turn my computer back on. Let's hope this is the one. But maybe it's because I like the idea of like playing with fire, you know? Like, what if it like doesn't turn on? Like, what if I fuck around and find out, you know? Like, what if all of my stubbornness towards this fucking machine really just like, oh, fuck around, find out. So hopefully it'll turn on, and then if it does turn on, then I can get my monitor on, and then that can be a whole situation. So I can have some better lighting because it is currently like 8:45 in the morning. I am very hungover, but I also woke up at 7 and I could not go back to sleep because I'm broken. And when you wake up at 5:30, oh, all right, let's try a 6th time. When you wake up at 5:30, 5 days out of the week, it means that sleeping in just kind of isn't an option anymore, which is, you know, is whatever. But when I'm hungover, oh, that was kind of gross. I'm so sorry. Jesus Christ, I'm so sorry. All right, let's go, baby. Let's try it. Can't sleep off a hangover. Also, this is, okay. I need to focus on the things that I'm going to talk about. I have other things I'm very stubborn about that I'm going to share with the class. Let me start with this, though. This is one of the free cups I got from the wonderful people that work in the Starbucks that's up the street from my house. I choose to do something that is really dumb and not very financially responsible. I go to Starbucks, I get an oatmeal, and I get a crayon orange refresher. It's like $10 every day. These people at this Starbucks love me. Shout out to Lamar. But I don't know anybody else's name. But this one girl's giving me like 6 free cups. And then there's days where they're just like, don't worry about it. Drive on through. You don't gotta pay. And I think it's because I asked one time if they had a teacher discount, which is super valid, right? And they don't, and I think that maybe they just feel bad and they're trying to help out their members of the community, which I'm all for, you know, like, do your thing. If I get free Starbucks and free cups every once in a while, then, you know, kudos to me. But in this one, I put in the Tazo matcha latte. It's in like a box. It's like concentrated. Whole milk, whole cow's milk. I like cow's milk, and whipped cream on top because I bought it. All right, let's try 7. But anyway, moving on. Weirdly stubborn about. This computer is a big one right now. This was on my top of my tier. Another one is that I'm a commuter. I commute to work. I drive about 30 minutes a day to get to my job. This shit is delicious. And then after that, oh, I have another thing I want to save it till the end. Save it for the end. I go through tolls, so I have to unfortunately pay like, I don't know, it's less than it used to be, but it used to be like $6 every day just to like go to work and come back. Thing is that for 2 entire years, every week I would go to the ATM and I'd get $40 and I would go through the cash tolls every day and I would pay with cash. And it costs more to pay with cash, like by like a dime every stop, right? Like nothing crazy out here. It costs more to do this because then there's ATM fees because I don't have a bank up here. I have a bank somewhere else, so I can't just like go to my bank. That would take like 2 hours. I have gotten in fights with people at these toll booths. I've been spoken to disrespectfully. I've also made some friends. The people that work in those toll booths, eventually there were a bunch of them that knew my name and I knew theirs, and we were tight. But it also added like a solid like probably like 7 minutes to my drive time because I would always have to wait in the line. Then the question that always comes up, oh, let's try 8. I'm gonna need a new computer, huh? The question was, why don't you get a fucking Easy Pass? It's easy. You stick it on your thing. I'm mad at how this looks right now. Ooh, that's much better. I'm gonna be mad about the first half of this video. And then eventually, booyah, motherfucker. Boo. Yeah. I knew she'd come through for me. Oh my God, that's so nice. I need to stop doing that. It's really gross. My response at some point was just like, I don't know, maybe I just hate myself. Like, I couldn't even come to terms with why at that point. Because why? Why did I wait that long? All you do is go online and you order it. And now I've had one for the last 6 months or so. Changed my life. I feel like I should be the spokesperson. Talk about how hard my life was before. All the trials and tribulations I had to endure. And then this thing comes into my life and wow. Give me just a moment. Yo, let's talk about the dentist. I have not been to the dentist in 10 years. I've been to the orthodontist more recently than the dentist, and I went to the orthodontist 9 years ago. The thing is, I have this permanent retainer on the back. Oh my God, I'm so lost. Behind my permanent retainer, I don't think that I need to be a licensed anybody to look at it in the mirror and be like, wow, those are some cavities, huh? I chose for years to not even look. I chose to not investigate. I chose to not floss. But now that I notice, I'm like, oh, that's why my teeth are so sensitive. You know what I'm saying? That's why I feel like a little pain there a lot of the time. You know what I mean? The dentist is expensive now. So I think that I should have taken advantage of the, time I had under someone else's insurance for dental care, but I did not take advantage of that. So I have cavities and I don't know what to do with them. I don't like the idea of having to pay insurance for something that let me get my cavities figured out, let them look at my wisdom teeth and see what's going on back there. What, after that I'll go to get a cleaning like once a year? Is that it? Is that the time I should be doing that? And it's like, okay, why am I paying monthly for this? And then I already gotta pay so many insurances. I don't want to pay no more. How did I do this last time? Uh-oh. What's going on? Slightly better. 8 attempts just for that. And guess what? I don't even think I'm gonna check out the computer thing. And I'm all logged in. It's safe now. I'm in the system. I've infiltrated the system. And I'm not going to take advantage of it. Moving forward. Never backward. I should be embarrassed more often. This is what my best friend says. If you mess up, you should feel it. Let yourself feel it and let yourself know that you're dumb sometimes. I got some really cute shoes. Wearing these shoes for forever. What the fuck? So, these are the Steve Madden ones. They're not the $400, what is it, wild. I thought there would be a zipper somewhere, but there's not. I just think it would be really funny to show you this. Okay. Oh God. Oh my God. Why is there no zipper? I understand this is how to get that cookie. Why isn't there no zipper? Okay. Is this level good? Do you see how cute and slay they are? And I feel like the cutest person in the whole world. Now time to remove them, which is equally as exhausting.